Welcome back to my channel. It's Lori from She of Three Angels. I just thought I would come up here and give you guys kind of an update. I'm going to be running some errands today. Nothing big, nothing huge. Maybe one of the last hauls you'll see from me for quite a while. I'm hoping that I can control myself and I don't know, guys. I have been watching these hauls, and although I'm totally jelly that you guys are finding all these things, and I can't do it anymore. I've got to really watch our budget and what I'm spending and really give myself a limit. I have gone crazy, and I feel that with my husband being off those 6 weeks from having his surgery and stuff, we are in a hole, and we need to get ourselves out of it before I can go hog wild again. So a few things are going to change on my channel. I'm going to be putting the hauls on freeze for a while. If I get anything from the Dollar Tree, it'll probably be snacks, because it is summertime, and with the kids home, y'all know that your food bill or your grocery bill goes up during the summer. It just does. So those are probably the only things that you will be seeing me haul from the Dollar Tree. I have so much makeup that I don't need to be buying makeup. I really don't. Is it a great deal, those Fergie things? Yes, absolutely. The only thing that I really wanted from those, and I think I'm just going to have to tell myself no, is that I wanted there was a set of eyeshadow palettes. It wasn't the 5-1. There was one that was just a little bit longer, and I've seen a few people haul that. I did want that, but I think, like I said, I have no reasons to buy makeup. I have so much makeup and I wear so little. It's stupid. It's stupid to spend the money on that. So, and the craft stuff, like the stickers and stuff, I need to use what I have. And I've been watching a few videos lately, excuse me, because I want to get into doing flip books. I've got so much craft paper. I think it would be fun to do flip books and to do the pocket letters. I'm all caught up on my pocket letters. So I think this would be a good time to take a pause from the pocket letters and do a flip book. And I've seen many ways of people doing it, and of course I send those out as RAKs. I don't expect anything back unless I set up a swap with somebody, and I am no longer doing them on any of my Facebook pages. So if I do a swap, it would be with someone that I know. So I kind of want to, you know, get in touch with you guys and let you know what's been happening, and where my feelings are with these hauls and stuff. And I've really got to pray hard for strength, and I've got to pray hard for, you know, just being able to keep myself under a budget and go with that. So yeah, the channel is going to change a little bit for a while until we can get ourselves back on our feet. If I'm going to do any videos, it's going to be some DIY videos. I've already had several requests for my tassel video, so I want to get that done this week. Those are so fun to make, and I'd like to make a bunch of them ahead of time, because I can actually, I have a whole bunch of scrap ribbon that I want to use up, and I think that would be a great way of getting rid of that scrap ribbon, and just do like a color theme for all of them. So if you remember, I was doing them to kind of match the pocket letter. So I think I'm just going to do a bunch of them and maybe just send those as RAKs as well. And I want to do some new fun things with my happy planner, with the craft stuff that I have, and like I said, with the videos that I've been watching. I'm gonna link her below. I think her name is, and I think it's Filiz Loves Paper. I might be wrong on that, but I'm gonna link her down below, and she does a lot of DIY craft stuff, and I'm really excited to see some of the stuff that she's doing and the new stuff that's coming out, because it's all stuff that I like to do. So I've been catching up with her, and I've been catching up with all of you guys too. You've probably seen some comments more recently. So I did do the pocket letter challenge with Cheaply Chic, Lynette, and that's over and done with. And like I said, all the pocket letters that I was working on have already been sent out. So like I said, it's just going to be a little change for a little while, and I hope that the craft content that I bring to you guys will like. And if I'm picking up any ideas from anybody, I'll be sure to link them down in the videos after I get done doing them. So like I said, I'm just running a few little errands today. I wanted to go to Dollar Tree and pick up some of those label stickers. And I'm hitting the 99-cent store because when I was there the other day, they had these light bulbs. They were the fluorescent light bulbs. Are they fluorescent? Oh no, they're the LED light bulbs. And I want to pick up some of those. Those were 99 cents. So I'm trying to get better lighting options for my videos and stuff. And who knows, maybe after we get back on track, I'll be able to put a little money into a better camera instead of using my phone all the time. So that's a little bit of an update for now. I will probably get back to you guys a little bit later today after I get done my shopping spree. No, not my shopping spree. I'm running errands to pick up those few little things that I need to get, and then I'm done. I'm done crafting because I'm done buying craft stuff. I need to make craft things with the stuff that I already have. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, that's one store that was down, Michael's. I'm beginning to think that this Michael's is not as well stocked as another one that I go to. It's not this one I usually go to because it's close to the house, but the other one seems to have more stuff, and I think it's a bigger store. So didn't get anything there. So one store down, 2 or 3 more to go. And so far my spending freeze is working. There was a bunch of stuff on clearance and I didn't get it. I want to actually, and I think this might be one of my DIYs, I'm not sure. Excuse me. Because it includes getting my sewing machine out. But I have been looking for a small wallet to carry my, you know, the membership cards and the business cards or the discount cards you get from like Starbucks or the hair cutting place. I need something to corral all those in because right now they're just in a pocket inside my purse. But I was thinking what I could do is cut up a couple of my pocket letter pages or my baseball card holder pages and make my own. So I need to get, and I think I have some at home. I have some felt, and I think I even have buttons. So I could actually make my own. They had a Heidi Swapp one here that was actually super cute. It only had 10 pages in it, and I'm sure 10 pages would have been fine. But it was on clearance for $3.99, and I know that doesn't seem like a lot. It really doesn't, but I'm really scared. So I think when you get scared about your finances, you tend to really you know, hold on to those pennies. So I figured for the stuff that I have at home, I can make my own. So maybe that will be a DIY. I've got to figure out how to record those. So nothing at that Michael's. I am looking for some of those mini paper hole punchers, the shapes. I already have a heart, a flower, and a butterfly. And I think I should be okay with those. I also have a cricket, which I think I need to start using that more because there are endless things that I can do with that. And I think I want to see if I can put sticker paper in that. I bought some label paper from Amazon. It was like 100 sheets for like less than 10 bucks. So I definitely have some sheets to play with. So I think I might try that and see what happens. Not sure if I'm going to need a different kind of blade for the cricket since I'm cutting sticker paper, but I guess I'll figure that out. So I'm on my way right now to the Dollar Tree to get those labels. They have the little scalloped floral label, and then I think they have like a circular one. I want to pick up one of each of those. I'm only getting one. I think there's 10 sheets in there, so that should be plenty for what I'm planning on doing with them. And just watching traffic here a little bit. Actually, not a little bit, a lot of it. I'm trying to get all this errand running done first thing in the morning because people, it is like 116, 119. We even hit a record of 120, but we have not beaten the highest record, which is 122 degrees. So I'm really trying to get all of these things done before noon, and I'm trying to pick up an extra shift at work tonight. So if I get home around noon, 1 o'clock, that gives me enough time to kind of rest and relax and kind of take a nap before I have to go in. So no Monsters for me today and no Starbucks for me today if they're going to need extra hands at work. So cross your fingers that I get called in. Sorry, I'm trying to look under the phone to see where I'm driving. Isn't that bad? So I am almost at this Dollar Tree. I'm hoping that they don't have any makeup. I'm hoping that they don't have any new stickers. I'm trying to think of if there was anything else that I needed at the Dollar Tree other than snacks. But I don't know if I want to get that today. I think I might want to wait until... And I almost wish that I would have picked up the other day. I had in my basket those grocery cart bags, the green ones that come 2 in a box. I had one of those in my cart, but I put it back. I don't know why I put it back. And I already picked up some extra candles, so I don't think I need that. I'm just trying to think over things so that I don't go crazy. Remember, buy what you need, Lori. Buy what you need. I really don't need these stickers, but I think that they'll help with being a little more unique, and I can really customize them to my pocket letters or my flip books. I can't wait to get started on those. So I'll be back in a little bit. And I went in and got what I needed. I found the little porcelain, they look like lovebirds. They had them in, I think, 3 or 4 different colors, at least 3 that I know of. And one of them was that turquoise color. I had one in my cart. Was going to use it to decorate my little craft corner, but not something that I needed. But when I get done doing all my little errands, I'll do a little car haul at the end so you guys can see what I got. I thought about hitting Goodwill today and see if they have anything crafty, like, you know, they have those bags of ribbons or craft stuff. Thought maybe I'd go look there, but this weekend they have their 50% off, so I may just wait until Saturday, but you know, that's just wishful thinking. I'll probably talk myself out of it because of how horrible I'm feeling these days about our budget and our finances. So I did this morning watch Deezine's lovely lady. I watched her and her husband talk about budgeting. And I know you guys know that I just went through that Dave Ramsey Financial Peace University. We graduated from that, got our certificates and stuff, but haven't been able to implement any of the tools much because my husband just finally started getting back to work, and now he's able to pick up the overtime, and I'm picking up extra shifts at work. So I think once we start getting the hours in and the paychecks in, we'll be able to start utilizing a lot of those philosophies in our budget. And I think we're just both really stressed right now because, you know, the situation that you're in. Crazy drivers. I swear you don't take a driving test anymore. But I was watching her and her husband because they do actually teach about financial freedom and stuff like that. And they were talking about the cash, doing the cash flow thing, and it's what we have to do. So I was going to stop at this other Dollar Tree, but I don't think I'm going to. I am going to hit the 99-cent store and get those light bulbs that I've been wanting to get. I should have picked them up when I was here the other day, but they don't really have anything else that I want there. I just want to pick up a couple of those light bulbs. They're only 99 cents, and they're the LED ones. They're supposed to be good for recording videos and stuff like that. And I have soft white light bulbs in my lamp above my craft corner, and it's just not bright enough. I'm not getting the right amount of light, and when you're getting old and your eyes get old, you gotta be able to see things. So I'm hoping that these 99-cent LED ones, I think they're actually GE ones too, which I was really surprised. Maybe they just didn't sell very well, I don't know. But I'm gonna pick up a couple extras, and I will be back. I will be back. Okay, guys, had to change the angle of the phone a little bit. Sorry. Just got out of the 99-cent store. $8 there. So, doing pretty good so far. I think I'm right at $10. So I wanted to stop off at Joann's because I know they're having some kind of doorbuster thing. I just got the email this morning. Sorry guys, had a little snack. A little crooked. And I'm looking for, remember I'm looking for some more of the paper punches. And I'm looking for like the cheapy ones. Like Michael's had the ones for $1.50, and I haven't seen those in a long time, that Studio G stuff. And I was also looking for the little stamp with the camera. I know Joann's isn't going to have that. I may just head over to that bigger Michael's just because I can. I haven't heard from work yet, so Probably won't hear from them until around 1 or 2, and it's only 11 o'clock right now. Sorry guys, but it's hot out there today, and oh boy, do not want to get dehydrated in this weather. You know what, I probably have to stop off at Joann's. Go ahead and do that. I'm looking for one of those glue bottles that has that really long tip and it's kind of fine. And I know Joann's had one on their website on clearance for like $1.49, but I don't know if they have any in store. And I think it's one of those bottles where you would find it in the fabric department. I'm gonna have to stop here. Nope. So I'm hoping to find that. That was really the only thing I wanted from Joann's. Michael's was where I wanted the stamps, the paper punches, and the stamp. So yeah, that'd be it. I'll be coming back at you in a little bit with a haul, and I'm going to probably do it from the car because there's really not much. I'm not planning on getting much. Actually, if I do this, I'll get the light. We'll get the green arrow. I've got to do something with my hair. I'm tired of wearing it up all the time, but I can't stand the style that I have, like no style right now, so I need to get my hair cut. There's a Goodwill over here too by that Joann's, which could be dangerous. I guess he doesn't care if he gets hit by a car. Crazy people walking across the crosswalk when we have an arrow, not a green light. Oh, that's a steep incline. But with my hair, I don't like paying a lot for a haircut. I just don't. My husband does the like straight across the back cut for me. And I may have him do that and just chop off quite a bit. Maybe that'll make me happy. I've tried watching some videos on cutting hair, and honestly, I used to cut my hair a long time ago, like when I was in high school, which was a long time ago. And but back then, the style was, you know, being feathered. There are like no cars in front of Joann's. What is up with this picture? Oh, they're on this side. Phew, I was thinking they closed this Joann's down. Almost had me a heart attack. All right, folks, I'm here. So let me go see if they have my glue bottle. And I will be back. All right, guys, I think I'm done for today. Went to a Joann's that's really kind of small, and it specializes more in the fabric area than it does the other craft stuff. So no stamps. All the clearance punches were gone. And I am not going to Goodwill. They look like they're really busy, and I am not in the mood for Goodwill. So I'm definitely gonna hit that bigger Michael's and go home from there. So I guess it's a good thing I'm not finding what I wanted to spend money on, so maybe that's my sign. I don't know. You know, do you ever feel like when you're not finding things, that's, you know, God telling you you don't need to be spending a darn thing? You don't need to be spending a darn penny on anything. So I know that there's like another Dollar Tree up here, but that's the one that I had the crabby manager at. I think I went in there once, and luckily I went in there once since the incident, and she wasn't there. A nice young man was checking me out and was very personable, very nice. Maybe a junior in high school. And had more manners and more personality than his 100-year-old manager. I don't think she's really 100, but you know what I mean. So he kind of redeemed me at that store until I run into her again. Oh, so my son, if you remember from a previous video, if you're watching the chit chat videos, he's at camp this week. They're doing their service project this week, and he is acting senior patrol leader for some of the new kids that are coming in to the troop. And my husband went and dropped him off Saturday, and he came home Saturday. My husband came home Saturday, and my son stayed up there. And he's with some good adult leaders there, so I have complete and utter faith in the adult leaders. So they'll help him through it. But he's supposed to be coming back Saturday. So my husband's going to drive up there Friday night, and they do this big awards ceremony, and it's a big deal. So my husband is planning on driving up Friday night, and he's taking, and it's a secret, so shh, he's taking Monkey with him, and she's going to bring her Girl Scout uniform. She doesn't know it though, but she's got to bring her Girl Scout uniform if she's going to go, because it's a scouting event. And he's going to take her up there, and they're going to spend the night Friday night, and she'll come back home. All three of them will come back home Saturday. So I think he's just kind of wanting to, and this is why I adore this man. The more and more, I swear I fall in love with him more and more every day, because he comes up with these ideas. Yes, he was gone in Louisiana for 11 days. And now, you know, we sent my son off to camp again, and then he's going to come home for 2 days and go to camp again. But I think that'll be it for the camps. So he thought of this all on his own. He wants to take her up there, and they'll spend the night, and she'll get to see the awards ceremony and how the Boy Scouts do it and all that stuff. But it's a way for him to spend some one-on-one time with her, since her and I went to science camp, her and I went to Camp Surf with the Girl Scouts, and then he left. So, and then she went to Camp Paloma. So she hasn't spent like a lot of time with her dad since they've gotten out of school. And this is his way of kind of saying, hey, let's go do some monkey and daddy time up at camp. So he thought of that all on his own. I was so touched that he wanted to do that. And I asked him, I said, so do you want me to, you know, pack all our stuff and keep it a surprise that way? Or do you want, you know, just to drop it on her and say, hey, get your stuff packed, we're gonna go. And I guess he wants to do the, hey, get your stuff packed, we're gonna go somewhere. So I don't know how she's gonna do. I mean, it's only one night, so I mean, she'll do fine because Dad's gonna be there, but I'm kind of excited. He's doing a little impromptu come with me and see what, you know, Camp Geronimo's all like. But at Camp Geronimo, they do venture scouting too, which is co-ed. So there will be other girls there, so it's not just going to be her amongst a sea of, you know, Boy Scouts. But, you know, she's specifically going for her brother and just spend some time with her dad. She didn't know it yet, but I'm excited for her. And like I said, I'm just so warm and fuzzy that, you know, hubby wants to do that with her. So, you know, he and I might have our ups and downs, and I think in every relationship, you know, you do have your ups and downs, and right now we're just trying to get back on our feet and having a few bumps here and there, but, you know, every day I kiss him goodbye and kiss him hello and tell him I love him, and you know, that's the important stuff. That's the important stuff, is just to remind each other that, you know, we're going through this crap, but I still love you, and I wouldn't, you know, what we're going through isn't worth losing what we have. So we do it together. And then my oldest has an opportunity to make some pet sitting money this weekend, so she's excited about that. So that's going to be a lot of driving back and forth for me and my hubby, but it's okay. We told her that, you know, if she wanted to stay, she could stay, but I don't think she wants to, because it's, you know, someone's house, and she knows them, but she doesn't know them. You know, there's not that comfortable feeling about it. So, and that's okay. So I'm happy for her. She gets to make some money. I think there's something that she's been wanting to save up money for and buy something. So this will help out with that. All right. I'm at my last stop for the day, guys, until I do the car haul. But I will see you guys in my next video. If you like the little chit chats, give me a thumbs up, and I would be happy to respond to any positive comments or feedback. And if you like my channel and you see stuff that you want to see more of, go ahead and subscribe. Then you'll know when I've put new stuff up. And I hope you guys have a blessed day. We'll talk to you later. Bye.